make really great recipes using fruit. I'm going to be using everything that you see right here. Fruit is a really great source of nutrients. It's packed full of vitamins and antioxidants, and it's great for if you're fasting. Ramadan is just around the corner, so you need to really top up on your vitamins, keep yourself hydrated for when you break fast and just before you keep your fast. It's also a very good way of making sure that you're getting your fibre day despite not eating for most of the day. The first recipe I'm going to show you is a fruit chaat. A fruit chaat is basically a fruit salad with spices sprinkled on top. Really simple to make, really tasty to eat, and just a great source of energy. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So for the fruit chaat, I'm going to be using bananas, both red and green grapes, some apples, and a big juicy pomegranate. For flavour, I'll be using this CHAAT masala, which you can buy from any Asian grocery store, or you can buy it from Amazon, so I'll link that below. The flavour of this is tangy spice, so it's just going to add a little bit of kick to your fruit and just make it a little bit more nicer to eat. Okay, so I have just washed and peeled my fruit, and I've got a chopping board, so I'm just going to start chopping everything up and then transfer it into this bowl. I am going to start with the apples first. So I'm just going to cut them into cubes. Now, in terms of how much fruit you should use, that's completely up to you. If you love grapes, then put more grapes. If you love apples, then put more apples. There really is no right or wrong answer. It's just use the fruit that you love. And it works with any fruit. It does work better with harder fruit, with a couple of soft fruit thrown in there. For example, the bananas and the orange would be the soft fruit, the grapes, the pomegranate, and the apples would be the hard fruit. You sort of need the softer fruits for the juice, so when you mix it, you want the juice to come out, so it could be quite slushy, not really slushy, but you want it to have a bit of juice to the bottom. Also, you can actually make this in a huge batch and eat it for the week, and it won't go off if you keep it in the fridge. Bear in mind that bananas can tend to go black after a few days, so you might not want to use too many bananas, and just every day add fresh bananas to the mix. Next, I'm going to do the oranges. Ooh, they're so soft and juicy. Preparation time does take a while, but once you've done a huge batch, it's really worth it, and it saves you time during the week. So much juice coming out of this orange, but you want to keep this juice. Add this juice to the mixture. Okay, see, it's dripping now. There you go. Oh, lots of lovely orange juice. It smells really good. Next, I'm going to do the grapes. And you can keep them whole, or you can cut them in half. I like to cut them in half. Now I'm going to add my, grape down, people, grape down. I'm sorry, little dude. Now I'm going to add in my bananas. These are so soft, so you have to be careful not to mash them when mixing the fruit salad. Okay, and the last fruit I'm going to add is this pomegranate. I love pomegranates. Oh, look at that. That looks nice and juicy, and it's so red. My brother was here as I was setting up, and I'm pretty sure he stole a strawberry because he loves strawberries. But I'll watch this footage back and I'll see. There you go, there's all that lovely fruit. I'm just going to mix it by swirling the bowl around. Now I'm going to add the chaat masala. So it just comes in a packet like this, and inside the packet is like another kind of foiled bag. So I'm just going to open that. Now, first I would recommend adding a little bit, because you don't want to make it too spicy for anyone that doesn't like spicy or tangy fruit. I've obviously tried this many times before and I really like it, so I'm just going to add quite a bit. So I've added about that much. And now again, I'm just going to toss all the fruit around in the bowl, ensuring all the fruit pieces are covered. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more actually, just a little bit more. And I've just got a wooden spoon. I'm just going to mix the fruit up. I'm not being gentle, I'm actually being quite hard because I want the juices to come out of like the banana and the orange and the grapes. But also I don't want to mash the banana, so I'm being very careful of that. It smells so nice. So I don't know if you can see, but this is what I was talking about before, where I said the fruit needs to be quite slushy. I'll show you a close-up, but if you can see, kind of all the fruit now has like a coating on top of it because it's all mixed together with the masala, but it has this really nice kind of coating. I don't really know how to describe it, to be honest, but this is how it should look like, and it smells really, really nice. Okay, the next recipe I'm going to show you is fruit kebabs. It's so easy. This one is actually great for if you have little ones. It's a really cheap way of getting them to eat fruit. It's also a good way of getting them involved with preparing food. You can use any fruit you like. I'm going to be using blueberries, kiwi fruit, and strawberries. I bought a packet of skewers from Sainsbury's. I'm sure you can get them anywhere. I'm sure you can get them from the pound shop even. But these ones are really nice and short, perfect for fruit. And I also have a nice little serving dish. So I'm just going to pop the fruit onto the sticks one by one, and it's as easy as that. And in as little as 10 minutes, I've just made 10 yummy fruit skewers. I certainly can't wait to eat them, and I can't wait to make them more during Ramadan. I hope you give this a try because this is so easy and so delicious. You can use any fruit you like. They look so presentable. When fruit is presented like this, anyone will want to eat them. So definitely give this one a go. And now for my last Ramadan recipe, I'm going to be making a super hydrating cucumber, watermelon and mint smoothie. So for my super hydrating cucumber, watermelon and mint smoothie, this is what I'm going to be using. It's just 3 ingredients. The first one is cucumber. Cucumbers are really high in nutrients and have a high water content. I've just cut them up into cubes. Next is watermelon. Again, I've chopped these up into cubes as well. I'm going to be using more watermelon than this, but this is just to show you how I've just chopped them. Lastly, I've got a bunch of fresh mint. I love the smell of mint. Mint is just a great addition to any smoothie. It provides a little extra nutrition while enhancing the flavour. Looks so nice. I'm going to go and pour them into glasses now. Okay, so I've got some glasses and I'm just going to pour. Oh, I can really smell the watermelon, the cucumber and the mint. And I've just got some mint pieces to garnish, well not really garnish, but just to make it look really pretty when I serve. And there you have it. So these are my top 3 best fruit recipes to keep you hydrated and energized throughout the month of Ramadan. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this gave you some ideas as to how to stay healthy and eat well during Ramadan. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next video.
Ooh, I'm gonna store strawberry.
No, वो खाली मेरे तरफ